We are at Old Stone Tattoo House in Athlone. Eric's just recently opened it last month. It's Athlone's newest tattoo parlour. Fantastic setting. You can see the old stonework. Inside is amazing. We're going to go in and give you a little tour. Eric is going to have a little chat with us while he's working. We'll walk you down where they have the piercing as well. Dylan is there and we'll have a little chat with Dylan. And he'll just give a rough idea of what's happening in the place and what they do here. So come on in. We're going to go and take a look. So this is the main area. This is where all the magic happens. As you can see, Eric is working his magic over here, making his imprint. The decor is lovely. We'll have a little chat about where all the stuff comes from in a minute. It's amazing. So up along here is where we see the piercing. The artwork at the back, the graffiti is done by Chris Flicker, who's a genius when it comes to graffiti and art. So this is his handiwork. But as you can see, lovely space, and the place is spotless, absolutely spotless. You could eat your dinner off the floor. And it's just a nice vibe. And now over here in the piercing part, we're going to have a little chat with Dylan, and he's going to explain what he does for everyone that comes in. Okay, so Dylan, tell us, how long have you been piercing?
Just over 4 years, going into my 5th year piercing there now.
Brilliant. And obviously love it.
Love it, yeah.
And enjoying it.
Yeah, great job. Get to meet lots of cool people, do cool bits of jewellery, get to do the orders, get to order cool bits of jewellery.
How did you start piercing?
My brother is a piercer, my older brother. He taught me how to pierce.
And did you kind of like get one yourself and go, this is cool? Or did you see other people with it and then decide?
Well, yeah, I seen him with lots of piercings because I would have been a kind of teenager as he started doing it himself. And I always thought they were cool and stuff, but I think he had an apprentice who wasn't kind of finding it to be their thing. And one day he just asked me, would I be interested to pierce? And he'll train me, and I said, we'll give it a go. Here I am.
Yeah, 5 years and doing it full time?
Yeah, full time, yeah.
Wow. What's the most popular, do you find, coming in?
Piercing wise? Belly button, noses, with lots of lobes and helixes.
Are they the big, that they extend?
So you have your lobe there, kind of on the lower part of your ear. You have your helix on the upper parts, doing like cool clusters and marquee fans and spikes and
really
diamonds, cool stuff, yeah.
And does that stretch the lobe then? Does the lobe, if you put things in, does it actually like pull
you can stretch your lobe over time. Like with what we pierce you with, you wouldn't stretch you because we was just doing you with a standard 1.2 kind of hole. For most of them, 1.6 for the belly button and stuff. But then you can stretch it yourself with a stretching kit over time, and you can go wider, especially like on lobes. Some people do conch punches where they remove little pieces of the conch and put mad cool like opals and stones, and
wow,
you can do some mad stuff. Yeah.
And do you find is it like tattooing where you get one and then they'll come back and get another one?
A lot of the time, yeah, a lot of the time. Start filling up all the spots on their ear, and next thing they're going to do one on the nose, and then they fill this side. And
Jesus, yeah. And do you find then, as well as being in a tattoo place, that people get tattoos will decide, oh, maybe I'll try piercing?
Yeah, actually, yeah. A lot of the time it can happen. Even when they're done their tattoo or something, they'll ask me a question about a piercing or about some jewellery, and next thing you know, I'm putting the jewellery in them, you know.
So it works hand in hand, so it's perfect, yeah. It's
great.
Because I know you have tattoos as well yourself, so
piercings and tattoos. And
it's kind of, they go hand in hand.
Hand in hand, really, yeah.
Jeez, that's brilliant. Yeah. That's fascinating. And what are you working at now? What's the process of?
The process, just sterilising everything. So everything that comes in an order, we have to take it all apart, make sure that everything's separated, like the tops of the bars and stuff like that. Put them into sterilisation pouches, and they go through an autoclave, then a Class B autoclave, just for the highest quality sterilisation. Make sure everything is perfect, body safe. We only use a certain titanium. It's called ASTM F136 titanium. It's body safe titanium. It doesn't go green, doesn't oxidize in the body. You know, when people get like green rings from like cheaper jewellery and stuff, it doesn't do any of that. There's no like nickel to cause reactions or anything, so it's just the highest quality to start off with. It's what's recommended.
So if you were going to swimming pools and things like that,
you'd be fine. Like if over time you could leave them in forever while you're fresh piercings healing, you wouldn't want to be swimming or anything with them in, but again, they just don't cause reactions to people who sometimes react to copper or nickel or whatever could be in the kind of cheaper quality. Whereas at least with this we have mill certs and everything, and we know it's certified body safe, the best of the best.
There's a lot in it.
There's a lot in it.
There's a lot into it.
To do it right, there is.
Yeah, it's not as simple as putting pushing it through.
Yeah, pretty much.
And as I said earlier, like the clean, the spotless. This place is, it's almost medical grade spotless.
It's the main part of it, you know. It has to be spotless or you're not doing it right, really. Everything has to be wiped after each person, the floor has to be kept clean, certain things need to be on metal tops and everything so they can all be sprayed and wiped, it's non-porous. The same with these shelves and all, they all have to be non-porous, so nothing's going to soak in. And
so you pretty much spend most of your day cleaning, but more than piercing?
Yeah, cleaning and piercing really. Yeah.
Jesus, fantastic.
And then we have a sterilisation room in the back there as well that we did up. That's medical grade as well with the Class B autoclave. Everything's in the back. We have an ultrasonic for cleaning tools. And just everything is to the top quality of hygiene, you know. Has to be if you want to do it right.
Yeah, fair play to you. Well, best of luck with everything, and hopefully
Thanks a million.
you'll be here for another 20 years.
Hopefully.
Piercing, and
I have a feeling
might even get one myself.
No problem.
Just
Let me
don't
know.
Dylan, thanks a million.
Thanks a million.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Take. So here we are with Eric, and Eric's working on Jack. He's doing an amazing piece here. Eric, how are you finding the new place?
I love it. It's just, the location is ideal. The building is epic. You know, this used to be a British Army barracks one time. That's why it's called Scotch Parade. They used to keep the Scottish soldiers here.
Right.
And they used to parade them outside the front gate there and march them up the town. That's why it's called Scotch Parade. But that was the main barracks over here, and in this building here is where they kept the horses. Yeah. And there was a hayloft then upstairs.
Wow.
But it was a farm then owned by the English family for just over 200 years. You know, the English there's still some of them around the town.
Yes.
But likes of a lot of the older people now would remember there being like cattle and sheep in here.
Wow.
Yeah, mad, isn't it? Like see these things here, that's where the road is at that level. So they'd be walking by and they'd look down and they'd see the sheep and cows in here.
Jesus, mad, isn't it?
Yeah. And then when Phil Beaton took it over, then he renovated the whole place. This was a fruit and veg shop, Beaton's Fruit and Veg.
That's right, and the cheese shop was out there.
Yeah, you remember that, it was
class.
class. But Phil is sound.
He's a gentleman.
Lovely fella. But like everything else, all the small butchers, all the small fruit and veg shops are all closing now because of the supermarket's just more convenient for people to get their stuff in the supermarket.
Absolutely, yeah. And now they're all turning into tattoo parlours.
Yeah, it's lucky for me though.
Like the vibe in here and the aesthetics is amazing.
Yeah.
Even the brightness when you walk in, isn't it? It's just airy. It's just.
I love the well in the courtyard. That was fully functioning up until they built the new shopping centre.
Really?
The spring where the water's coming from, whatever they did there disrupted the spring, so they stopped the flow. Phil Beaton used to have a donation box there, and people used to come in and fill jugs of water from the well. It was that good. The water was that good. Wow. And he used to give, it was like near $4,000 every year to the Athlone Hospice.
Jeez. It's all gone now. But this is fantastic. And how have you been? Busy?
Flat out. Like we're open. Literally just opened a month. We're fully booked out now for the next 2-3 months.
But as soon as you walk in, you want to get something done.
Yeah.
It's just
There's
so
plenty
cool.
of inspiration around you. It took me ages to acquire half of this stuff. Like, I think the harp came from my mother. My uncle Johnny, he makes all these types of steampunk furniture, and he made all the lamps. There's a few of them down there. He made them shields there.
That's what you were saying, the shields are from like Zelda and
Zelda
Skyrim.
and Skyrim, yeah. But he's gifted.
And you're famous.
All them paintings there, they actually came originally from Anne Flannery's father.
Really?
Yeah, he used to deal in antiques, and my grandfather bought them off him But my granny hated them, so she had them left in the attic or something, and my uncle my uncle Tommy found them then, and my mother got them off him, and now they're here.
Jeez, there's a lot of There's a lot of stories in here.
Actually, my son's great grandfather won that. That's from 1875. That jug. Cool, isn't it?
That is amazing. And then you have your cool Game of Thrones chair. That is epic.
It's pretty awesome, all right.
It's epic.
People coming in just to get photos of the chair and then leaving again. That mirror actually came out of a restaurant in Dublin, and I was chatting to him on Dundee. I says, like, he had it up for 150 quid. I says, are them dimensions correct? He says, yeah. I says, I'm not going to haggle with you or anything. Like, why are you selling it so cheap? Because I want to get rid of it. He says, I'm trying to renovate a restaurant. I don't want to take it. It's too big. I says, it's ideal for me.
Jeez, obviously, hopefully you didn't bring it down the Passat, is it?
No. I learned my lesson there. Actually, Mark Egan went up in a truck and got that for me.
It is classic.
Yeah.
Jack, is this your first tattoo?
First tattoo, yeah.
Is it your first?
Yeah.
Jeez, you weren't big enough anyway. I didn't even ask him that.
First of any, I'm after getting the flu.
Oh, it looks amazing. Is there anything specific behind the tattoo that you're getting?
No, not really.
Just looks good.
Always mad to get one, but I never pulled the trigger on it, and I seen this place opened up, so I just said I'd take my chance and go for it.
It looks amazing so far. It'll be epic when it's finished.
Yeah, he was easy enough to work with. I didn't have to bend his arm too much with the design.
How are you finding it, Jack? Is it sore, painful? Or?
No, I thought it'd be worse. It's grand. Not bothering me.
The forearm is pretty easy.
Yeah, down around the wrist and I got a bit spicy.
That looks cool. And are you open every day, Eric?
Well, we're supposed to be open 5 days, but I'm usually here 7 days. If she doesn't want me to do something at home, I'll come in here and work.
Jeez, you'll do anything to get out of home. He'll work. Yeah.
Sure, like, I'd rather be here doing something than doing something I don't want to do. You know?
Absolutely, 100%. No, fair play to you. It's absolutely, like the space in here
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
to work with is amazing.
There's a big heater on the ceiling here that heats the place fairly well, but during the summer, you know, when it was really hot out, it was grand and cool in here. Because it's subterranean, like, and the walls just, you know what I mean, wasn't retaining the heat from outside, it was class.
Jeez, brilliant. So you have yourself here, and Hannah works with you as well?
Yeah,
still?
Hannah's here, she's tipped off early today.
And then Dylan does the piercing?
Yeah.
Brilliant, so you have a nice crew.
Yeah, well, hopefully you're getting Dylan's brother now, he's off on his little hollybobs, extended hollybobs. So when he comes back, he'll be the brains behind the operation. I'm terrible at doing all the messages and stuff like that, and he's brilliant at all that stuff. Brilliant. Any type of admin stuff. I'll sit down here and tattoo all day, but don't ask me to answer a message.
No, that's fair enough.
Dylan's answering me messages for me now at the moment, fair play to him, saying, crying into his face, please.
So I know I talked to you before, but this is something you've always, you planned on going out on your own years ago, and now you finally...
Well, I was in the army for 21 years, and I was tattooing while I was in the army, but I was supposed to open my own tattoo shop, but friends of mine, they had a tattoo shop, they asked me would I help them out and stay with there for a while, so I did, but kind of went on too long then, so eventually I pulled the trigger. And I tell you, it probably couldn't have worked out at a better time because I was able to get this place, you know.
Yeah. Did you look at this place first before you decided to pull the trigger, or did
there was another spot open or for rent up beside Kiri's, but I used to live here in an apartment over across the way, so kind of this, I love this place, you know.
Absolutely. It's,
the building is so cool and there's so much history behind it as well.
It's you couldn't have picked a better spot. You tried. It was meant to be.
Oh, that's for sure. Yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah, listen. Best of luck with everything.
Thanks a million, pal.
It's familiar. I will be booking in a few weeks. It's time. The races will be over. So I can't. It's on camera. I can't chicken
That's
out.
That's it. Yeah.
So I'll be in a few weeks. So you can do your worst.
No bother.
Well, thanks a million, Jack. Thanks a million for talking to us.
Thank you.